video, I wanted to bring in one of my favorite human beings. She is talented for so many reasons. She is a graphic designer, a web designer, an artist.
Yeah, I do graphic design. I do a lot of motion graphics, photography, and marketing.
Also, the #1 Porter Robinson fan that there is out there in the entire world. And she is also a creative and sells things too, so be sure to check her stuff out. She has been using her talent to highlight social justice issues and also give back to the community by highlighting people's small businesses. So everybody welcome Danica Nuestro.
You're too kind.
The reason why I invited Danica on is because she's doing this cool thing called what?
I've just been calling it Shout Out Sundays or Support Small Business Sundays. It came back to like how I felt from when I would be promoting my business or doing designs. I don't want anyone to feel like their business like isn't getting like enough support from their friends. I felt this way. I don't want anyone else to feel that way. So I'm just gonna start some small shout outs with all the people that I knew starting businesses or content creation channels.
Right. Her link is called Together We Can Help. It has all of these local businesses highlighted there, local businesses and channels. It has all of these local faves, but it also has links to a bunch of different resources, whether it is supporting a small business or it's signing a petition or donating to an organization. All the links and all the resources that you may need are all curated there because Danica is amazing. Make sure you follow Danica so that you can not only see her content, but also see all the small businesses that she shares. With the holidays coming up, with Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and everybody about to throw their money everywhere, we wanted to highlight some businesses that are based in our communities. Purchases towards these small businesses mean so much to the creators, and if we can find ways to support them by shopping there, not only for ourselves but to give as gifts, like I think that just makes the gift giving process like so much sweeter. The very first one I wanted to shout out is lilmisstran on Instagram. She is one of my all-time favorite creators, period. So creative, so cute, so smart, and she makes accessories of all kinds. She's done hair clips, she does earrings, and she also has a super cute bulldog and makes stuff with him on it sometimes, and that's the shirt I'm actually wearing right now because I love him.
Oh, that's so cute!
I know, isn't he so cute? I love him too much. She also makes some products that if you buy, she donates proceeds to the related organization. And I think that's such a cool thing about people who do small business stuff too, is that like even people who are just starting out or like don't even have a lot of resources, like they'll still find ways to donate back to organizations in order to help the community.
I think that's the thing, like at least for me as like a small, quote unquote, small business owner as well, I just like want to do my part to give back to community because they're already like providing so much for like us. My friend Tori, she recently got into making earrings, polymer clay earrings. And so she started up her cute little earring business called tk.clays. I'm actually wearing one of her things that I bought right now. The AirPods kind of mess up the aesthetic. They're super cute, and literally she is the sweetest person. It's like I still have the box that she sent me, like the earrings from when I purchased it. So cute, made with love, and the earrings as well, like they're pretty like high quality.
To continue along with some of the accessories that we want to promote, we have some handmade scrunchies and masks.
Her business is called foxfireofficial on Instagram. Her name's Kathy. She is such a funny and sweet and very multi-talented as well person. Her scrunchies are so high quality. This scrunchie that I bought is the Constellation one, and it is so soft. And it's so cute, and it's like a really nice accessory too if you just want to put your scrunchie on the side. And one of the products is a matching scrunchie and mask duo.
My little sister is 16 years old and she's obsessed with scrunchies. Last year, I literally bought her a bag of 100 scrunchies.
Like totally a thing like the 80s and 90s, and then all of a sudden they decide to have a throwback comeback. Yeah. And I love it. I'm here for it.
The next brand I wanted to highlight is called Slomo Fashion, based here in San Diego, run by a Filipina creator. She is an upcycling brand focused on sustainability. She's currently venturing into reworking some of her pieces by cropping them or making them her own, so you should definitely check her stuff out. She also packages all her stuff with like a little tag that is also a planter, so if you like, right? There's this like little piece that if you put it in soil and water it, then it will grow plants.
This is actually one of the submissions from one of my friends who lives in Oxnard, and the name of this company is called Retour. They do a lot of like upcycled clothing, very like limited collections, but all their stuff is like really cool, really vintage, very active in the fight against the social injustices, so we love to see that. Even on their website, literally the first thing you see is like Black Lives Matter, and I love it. They just had like a recent like LA themed like Lovers and Friends type collection, and it was so cool.
I have so many Lakers fans in my life, and that apparel would be perfect as a gift. One of my like all-time favorite gifts that I've gotten just from friends and family are my records. I think when you know somebody's music taste, it's just like such a personal like nice gift to give somebody, like their favorite album. We wanted to highlight a local San Diego Black-owned business.
Fivespaceshop. I know a lot of friends of mine follow their Instagram as well, and I think they've like purchased like apparel from there too. It's like vintage like record vinyl shop, and I know one of their recent products they posted on their Instagram was like a Mary J. Blige vinyl, and I was like, oh. So for all my like throwback R&B's, 90s hip hop peeps, I think this is the vinyl record shop to go to. It's a really good gift, especially for like everyone loves music.
To continue setting the vibes, I wanted to promote my friend's business. She just started selling incense, and I just ordered my first pack. I'm super excited to get it. The last drop that she just did, she's actually donating all the proceeds to typhoon relief in the Philippines. She's a creator of all sorts. She does apparel, she's a photographer, and she's also one of the owners of 1835 Studios.
We had an outdoor market with all these like small like vendors and artists. Oh,
that's actually, that flea market is where I got this plant. I mean, we'll get to them later. Talk about shopping local. So usually at 1835 Studios, they have a bunch of local businesses that do a flea market every Sunday. That's another great place for you to check out. Another friend's business I want to promote is Feel Good, my friend Alyssa Mopia, who is also another incredibly multifaceted person and creator. She just released her line of affirmation candles. So, right. I know, right? So the candles are actually made by another Filipina candle maker based here in San Diego. And she has used these candle makers to make her own brand where she labels them with affirmations on the outside, which I think is just so needed and so cool. They're super cute. Also, her branding is always like on point.
15% of proceeds go to social justice, environmental, and mental health care costs. I love it. The next business that I wanted to shout out is actually another friend of mine. She does handmade or hand poured soy candles and soaps, and they're literally the cutest things that I've ever seen. For all my plant people, it's literally shaped like this cute little succulent plant. It'll like match with all your plants. Her Etsy store currently has them up, both the candles and the Monstera bar soaps for sale.
Going along with the plant lovers, I wanted to promote where I just got this beautiful plant right here. Isn't she so cute?
She's thriving.
Ah! I'm obsessed with this big leaf. Like, this big leaf is almost the size of my face.
Try covering your face with that one leaf.
The brand is called Playbonsai, and they have things ranging from like super small desk stuff to like really, really tall things that can take up like a good portion of your backyard or living room. I think I got this one only for like $10 or $15. I went to some like trendy kind of hipster plant thing, and these things were going for like $25. So I was like, this is a good deal. At first I was kind of scared to give a plant as a gift, which I literally just did for somebody's birthday last month, because I thought it would be like giving them responsibility kind of, but giving it as a gift, like, or just having plants in general makes people so happy.
Changes the vibe. The plants pass the vibe check.
Yes, plants always pass the vibe check.
My little devil dog, he's having his little crazies.
Oh,
You're trying to act cute now that you're on screen, huh, you little menace? Where'd you get the ears from?
Yeah, wasn't on our list to promote, but these are from Dearsurvivor, which is another small women-owned business. They were based in San Diego. They just moved to LA, but they do insanely incredible work, and a portion of their proceeds goes back to fight human trafficking.
I remember you plugging that on your Instagram, and I was like, ooh, that's actually a really good, like for good cause.
Yeah, they have literally some of my favorite jewelry. Just another one to check out.
Even by just like commenting, liking, sharing, or like saving like these products, that helps their social media visibility on like all these like small business accounts. You might not have like the same followers or like friends or relationships that you have, and then the followers that you have different like set of friends and acquaintances and colleagues. So really one share actually does like make a huge difference, especially with social media nowadays. It's really tough to navigate the algorithm because it just keeps constantly changing, especially on Instagram. If you have your own business, or if you know any of your friends or followers or acquaintances that do have small businesses or content creation channels like YouTube channels, Twitch channels for you streamers, let's see, a podcast, should shout yourself out in the comments below. I am a subscriber to Heaven's channel, so I'm always looking around. I will look at the comments too. Yeah, just take a quick look, be aware of what's going on in your communities around the world, and support your friends, support yourself, support, you know, all the little local mom paws if you can, when you can. I know most of us are in financial little situations as well, so
yeah, we're all doing our best that we can to help each other.
I love you.
I'm you.
I'm so glad you started your channel. I'm so proud.
Thanks, Court. I love you so much.
I love you.
I'll do this one.